What up, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another fucking video. Alright, so Thursday we played the Washington Redskins and we dominated on the defensive side. Not so much the offense, because Dak is still being Dak and, throwing for 100 yards. And luckily we had Alfred Morris with the running game, because like I said before, last year all y'all were on the Prescott bandwagon, and I was too. I was like, yes, Prescott's our boy, Prescott's our man, but without Zeke, we really know who runs the offense and what this offense is built around, which we already knew. We knew it was built around Zeke. We did, but we thought that we're gonna silence the haters with the Dak shit, and you know what? I like Dak. I like him. He's gonna get us. He's gonna do what's necessary. He's only turned the ball over this many times already because we're down in games and he's just trying to force to make plays. So I'm not really faulting him for that. You know what I mean? But when we get Zeke back, when Zeke's in there, those interceptions aren't gonna happen. Zeke's gonna get us, 7 to 8 yards, and then we're gonna do 15-yard passes, 10 to 15 yards, just down the field, and then open it up to downfield play for Des Bryant, 20, 30 yards downfield, and touchdown. I mean, that's our offense runs. This is the way we're going to run our offense while we have Dak and while we have Zeke, which is, it's not bad. People want to talk shit about it, but when you are trying to milk the clock and, win time of possession, that's kind of the formula of what you need to do, which I love. Like, people can talk all this shit and be like, oh, Dak, he can't do this, he can't do that, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, but you know what? It's not a one-man game. It's a team sport. It's a fucking team sport. And, when you have a guy like Zeke to hand the ball off and to get you 5 to 7 yards of fucking a run, I don't give a fuck if you throw the ball for 100 yards all game. As long as we get the W, that's all I care about. And we got the W Thursday. Now, playoff picture is alive now, because I'm looking at who people are playing, and honestly, like, a lot of teams have to drop two out of their either 3 to 2 games. People got to drop. And the Falcons are going to drop 2. The Falcons are going to drop 2. They're going to lose to Minnesota this week, and they're going to lose to the Saints. They still got the Saints to play. So that's 2. So they got to lose one more out of the 3 that they would have remaining. Who else? Green Bay, they're going to fall to the wayside. Even though I hear Aaron Rodgers is coming back, I think it's a little too late. Who else? The Lions, they're done. I mean, we're right there. The Lions lose, that's it. If Green Bay loses, they're right under us because they're 5-6 just like we are. I mean, like we were. So if they lose, they'll fall to 5-7, and yeah, they're done. I want to say the same thing for Detroit. They're 5-6. They lose, they fall under us. So we're still right there in the playoff picture. Last week I said playoffs were done. It was a no-go. We're over with. But actually looking at it, looking at the playoff picture, if we run the table, we can make the 6th seed. The 6th seed, and I'm good with it too. That means we play the Rams over there in Cali. I'm good because that means we'll have Zeke, we'll have Sean Lee. Because last time we played the Rams, we didn't have Sean Lee. And you know what happened in the second half was Gurley. So, yeah. So, I'm excited. We need the Seahawks to lose. Like, you know what? This is the time of the season where I put my pride aside and, it's Cowboy football and we need certain things. I don't give a shit. Give the NFC East to the Eagles. I don't give a fuck. Let them, talk shit, say, oh, we won the division, blah, blah, blah. Let them, because that's what they like. They like mediocre bullshit and just winning the division. They don't think big picture. That's not the type of guys they are. They wanted to win the division. They want to talk shit. Let them. Don't give a fuck. I'm over here thinking playoffs. I'm thinking bigger picture here. So you know what? Eagles, I need you to beat the Seahawks this week, Sunday night. I'm cheering for you to win, because you know what? If you win, That puts them at 6-5. Puts us at 6-6, and yeah, we'll be a game back. So we need the Eagles to win, and we need the Vikings to win. So it can happen. It can very well happen. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Cowboys. A different look this year. I mean, this game on defense with Woozy playing the other side. Like I said, I love Lewis. Jadobi, I like him on the other side. Did you see the way he played? And I get it. It's one game. It's one fucking game. But we haven't seen a corner like that play in a long time. We haven't seen anybody play like that in a long time. And it sucks because a lot of the corners that we draft, every time we draft a corner, they always get hurt. Always. Claiborne was a fucking health hazard. The only one that really wasn't was Newman. Other than that, Claiborne's a health hazard. Jadobi, health hazard so far. Finally being able to play healthy. The only one that's been fine is Lewis. And I like the way he plays. We got two corners on both sides. Not saying they're shutdown corners, but we got corners on both sides of the ball who can fucking tackle, who aren't afraid to hit. And then you got Frazier fucking playing safety. That's a big boy. I like him. We just, Byron Jones needs to take over Skandrick's spot. I think Jones needs to take over Skandrick's spot, get Skandrick out of there, and we need to draft another safety next year. I really do. And I think we draft a good safety. I know we got Woods. I know. But I think we need another safety, in my opinion. Another safety and another linebacker, and we'll be set on the defensive side for years to come. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Can't wait for next week. I actually can't wait for this Sunday because I really want to see the Eagles beat the Seahawks. Just because, playoff shit. That's it. It's the only reason why I want the Eagles to win. I don't give a shit. Let them have the fucking the division. I don't give a fuck about divisions. The division to win, because if we win the division, losing the playoffs, what? It means nothing. So as long as we make the playoffs, I'm good, and that can very well happen. With a lot of teams, we'll be a game behind out of the wild card, and I really think the Falcons are going to lose to the Vikings this week. So I cannot wait, but that's all I got to say. I'm out. Peace.